Jake is so funny. He kept stealing Aiden's Christmas presents and pretending to help him open them, and then he would store them in his cupboard and keep them safe and sound.
I have to say, this is the first Christmas that Emma really was able to appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm not even going to pretend to be objective. Her face was amazing.
Immortalized by all the thousands of pictures you took of her.
Aww.
Memories.
There's nothing better than experiencing the holidays with your kids. Speaking of, does anybody have plans for New Year's Eve?
Actually, I decided to invite Patrick to stay until New Year's. We're going to give this trial togetherness thing a whirl.
Hey, where's Cam?
He's in daycare. He is so excited he refuses to take off those snow boots you bought him.
Is that why that bus is out there? You going on a little hospital ski trip?
Yes, obviously I couldn't get away, so my lovely brother has offered to take Cam.
Any chance to get on the mountain a couple of days? It's going to be great teaching Cam how to ski.
Oh my goodness. What my brother is nobly not saying is that the majority of the people going are teenagers. It's going to be a very long trip. Olivia, I have a special project for you.
Carly, I'm up to my eyeballs in this New Year's Eve party.
Well, I'm more than happy to take it out of your hands. I'm supposed to go on the General Hospital ski trip, and I need you to go in my place.
No, stop. We got some things to talk about.
Sorry, Stone Cold, I have a previous commitment that makes this conversation...
Why did you show up at Luke and Tracy's wedding uninvited?
I told you it was the perfect opportunity to make peace with DV's detective.
No, I know there's more, so start talking.
Detective Spencer.
Can I help you?
Theo Hoffman, Associate Counsel for Leeson, Petrovich, and Miller.
Oh, Dan Miller's firm. You're new?
I have been sent from the Manhattan office to handle several pending matters, including a wrongful death suit against Brenda Barrett and a Detective Falconeri. Accordingly, I will need everything you have on a crime figure known as the Balkan.
Lisa Niles isn't here, if that's what you're wondering.
Good. I have an aversion to stalkers.
Yeah, well, you should have seen her last night. She came by here to check on my wound, gave me a little pill for the pain.
You took drugs from that woman? You have a bigger death wish than I realized.
Well, it's true. She did have an ulterior motive. Oh.
No way. Yeah. Lisa, really?
Yeah. I passed out. Woke up to find her trashing the place.
Well, disappointingly predictable. And you fell for it, you fool.
Yeah, well, she was just looking for that one piece of evidence that I have against her. Unfortunately for her, I keep it under wraps, but now I gotta find a new hiding place.
This isn't a game, Johnny.
Everything's a game, Ethan.
Darren, I hate it when you make me get all serious. But I have to get this point across. If you're not careful, that woman will kill you.
Lisa knows that if anything happens to me, the truth will come out about how she tried to drug Robin Scorpio.
Yeah, that might stop a sane person, but Dr. Niles is quite the opposite. Look, I get that you enjoy taking risks, mate, but I'm afraid you're playing footsie with this psycho.
Is Dr. Niles in yet?
I can page her if you'd like.
No, he's the opposite. If she asks for a consult, I'm not available.
So, you're gonna teach Cam how to ski?
Oh, I'm sure gonna try.
Remember, that boy's a Weber. He picks things up fast.
Our dad had us on skis since we were 4.
Cameron has a lot of time to make up for then.
The idea of Emma on skis just scares me.
Honey, it's inevitable.
I suppose. At least she'll have her daddy to pick her up when she falls.
That's right.
Please tell me Matt is not with a patient. How dare people get ill and mess up your plans?
The ski trip was his idea, not mine. I didn't know you were going on the ski trip.
With my brother.
I happen to love skiing. Happen to love a glass of wine by the fire at the lodge even more.
Well, Cedar Mountain has some pretty challenging runs.
Oh, I'm counting on it, so I can press max with my double black diamond skills.
Well, maybe you will be the one to be dazzled.
Yeah, I'm counting on it.
Abby.
Hey.
Hey. I thought you had work.
Oh, I've got the late shift tonight. Oh. I wondered, do you want to grab some dinner or a movie or something?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Oh, you know, I had to make a call real quick, though.
Well, do you have other plans?
There's nothing I can't change. I'd rather spend time with you, really.
Me too. I guess this kind of worked out fine, huh?
Yeah. Do you want to try that new Korean barbecue place?
That sounds fun.
Hey, Michael.
Hey.
Abby, right?
That's right. How are you, Molly?
I'm really loving the holidays. Michael, if we don't get headed for the bus, it'll leave without us.
Look, sorry, guys. You have to go skiing without me. I'm staying in town.
Well, I didn't know you were going to go away.
No, it's fine, really. I only decided to go at the last minute, so.
Michael, you can't bail now. Allie's meeting us at the bus. I promised her you'd be there.
You shouldn't have promised her anything, Christina.
Don't be like that. Allie is a lot of fun, and she's our age.
Christina, please.
Look, Michael, don't stay behind for me. No. It's fine.
Look, can you guys go on without me? I gotta talk to Abby for a second, please.
Okay. But you have to show up.
Look, I really don't care about this trip at all.
Well, I would, if it were me.
No, I'd rather have dinner with you instead.
Look, I want you to go. Just go, have fun. We can have dinner when you get back. Okay, hopefully some night when I'm not working, and then we can just take our time.
Sure?
Positive. Besides, I shouldn't eat a big old meal right before I dance anyway. So you go, okay? And I'll see you when you get back.
You promise?
If you promise me something too.
Yeah, what?
Just promise me you'll have fun.
Okay, in what realm of imagination does taking kids on a skiing trip fall within the scope of my employment?
I will double your salary. 2 days, all expense paid at Cedar Mountain Ski Resort.
Okay, maybe you haven't heard. We don't do bunny slopes in Bensonhurst.
You will be fine, okay? I'll cover the cost of your ski clothes, your equipment, and your lessons.
Where's this unwavering generosity coming from?
Morgan signed up to go. Michael's going now, too. The hospital needed adults to go. I said I would go. I'm having a scheduling conflict. I need you to go on my place.
Okay, this has nothing to do with angling for extra time with Jax.
Okay, fine. I need to spend some extra time with my husband.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he ain't too happy that Brenda's marrying Sonny.
Is that what he told you?
Well, he said that Sonny announced it at Luke and Tracy's wedding, and I can't say I'm surprised. I gotta say, I have never in my life heard Sonny talk about any woman the way he talks about this Brenda. Who knows? Maybe she's finally the thing that'll make him get out of his life of crime. It would certainly make Dante's life a whole lot easier.
Dante must be thrilled.
I wish Brenda and Sonny all the joy and happiness in the world, the same as I wish you and Jax. Which is why I guess I am going on a ski trip.
Nothing gets by you, Stone Cold. It was the well-being of the Divine One that was foremost in my mind.
Well, Brenda was in a good mood, so there's nothing for you to worry about there.
Yes, but her mood was a direct result of her betrothal to Mr. Sir, which is exactly what has yours truly most wary. I spent a long, dark night musing over this latest turn of events, and the sad fact is, I cannot believe that she and Mr. Sir are a couple of destiny. They will not make each other happy.
That's not your call to make, Spinelli.
But it can't help but affect my spirits.
All right, then you gotta concentrate on your work. And don't tell Brenda that you think the marriage is a mistake.
It's sound advice, Stone Cold. Is it more meant for me or for you?
The Balkan's a man without a conscience. He's a sociopath who not only kills to get what he wants, but he's notoriously ruthless when he does it.
Is that what it says in his file?
Well, Detective Falconeri is overseeing the casework, so you might want to talk to him.
Well, there is a presumption of bias on the detective's part, as he was involved in the altercation which led to Anton Banovik's death. Brenda Barrett allegedly shot Mr. Banovik to protect Mr. Falconeri.
Well, if that's the case, then it was justifiable. Brenda acted in defense of Dante and herself, right?
That is what I am expected to prove.
And it wouldn't be the first time that the Balkan sent out a hired assassin. He's targeted Brenda for months. And if you need a second opinion, I want to call Agent Bates at Interpol.
Speaking of assassins, it would be helpful to have any information you have on Ronan O'Reilly.
Who's Ronan O'Reilly?
Hey, look here, Doc. Hey, Kim.
Tell me you're not here just to see Morgan off.
Actually, Carly asked me to fill in for her on the ski trip.
This is starting to be fun.
Except Olivia doesn't know how to ski.
I'll just take care of that now, won't I?
I already offered.
Okay, easy, fellas. Don't fight. There's plenty of me to go around.
I promised Kate the specs for the April issue. Thank you, Lulu. That's perfect. No, I'm still waiting for Matt. I swear if he cancels on me for brain surgery, I'm gonna kill him. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, I know what you're thinking. I promised Mac that I would help him house hunt. And here I am going on this ski trip when clearly Mac hates living in that month-to-month rental. So I'm pretty selfish.
No, I was surprised to hear that you're going on a ski trip with Matt, but I want you to have fun, okay? And if at any point you feel like you want to sabotage your trip, please call me and I'll talk you down.
Deal. I love you.
All right, you have my patient files. Thank you for taking them.
Not a problem. I just hope it's worth it.
Well, you tell me. You're the expert on high-maintenance women.
It's worth it, for sure.
You and Robin seem like you're in a better place.
We're taking it slow, but yeah, I feel like we're moving in the right direction. She needs to believe that she can trust me again. And I have to earn that trust, so.
How are you?
Who's your brother?
Oh, he's not coming. I'm really upset.
You guys haven't left yet. You forgot your long underwear.
That wasn't embarrassing, Mom.
You'll thank me when you don't freeze your tush off. Humor me. Wear them. You guys excited?
Yeah, it's gonna be great. You should come.
Oh, well, somebody has to stay here and work to pay for the very expensive ski trip to Cedar Mountain.
Oh, jealous?
You know me, honey. I'm a sun, sand, kind of five-star hotel gal. But if you guys want to put sticks on your feet and risk hypothermia, you have my full support.
I get it, mate. I mean, Lisa is banging, you know? She's mysterious, she's smart.
Slow
you know,
down, Turbo. Aren't you supposed to be married?
I am married. I'm not dead. And you're newly single. Now, I know if I was single, I'd be a little more reckless than usual. But you need to find a new way to pick up women. You know, I mean, please tell me you haven't nailed Lisa yet.
Well, she has spent the night here once, but that was strictly for medical reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, relax, all right? Lisa knows that if anything happens to me, she might as well destroy her life, too. So, for the time being, I think I'm gonna let her continue to tend to my wounds, if you will.
And now it's all falling into place. I mean, ever since that truce, I guess you haven't been getting your daily dose of adrenaline. Is that where Lisa comes in?
No. You mind getting that for me? Thanks.
Well, hello.
Hello. I didn't like the way your wound looked last night, so I wanted to see if the topical ointment worked.
You might not want to stick around for this. I'm about to strip down.
Okay, that's the last thing I need to say. Well, call me when that meeting is set up, all right? And, don't worry about drugging him again. See, the syringe has been moved. You won't find it here.
So is this the part where you tell me that if anything happens to Johnny, I'm toast?
Oh, forget Johnny. This is about saving my own ass. So pay attention. If anything happens to me, better watch your back. You two have fun.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be getting ready for your ski trip?
There's only one person I like to ski with. That's why I'm not going to Cedar Mountain.
What are you talking about? You were really excited about it.
You know me. I like 5 stars and a spa.
Yeah.
Plus, I wanted to treat Olivia. She loves to ski.
Olivia loves to ski?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Since when? What are you really up to?
Okay, I had to bribe Olivia to go on my place. But
But that means, besides Jocelyn, we have 2 whole days to do nothing but take care of each other.
Sonny and Brenda get to make their own choices.
But is it not our duty as loving friends to intercede when disaster looms?
No.
Well, so we just stand by noble yet mute while fate deals another cruel blow to the Divine One?
There's other ways to help. Brenda is still a target.
But the Balkan, a.k.a. Jerry Jacks, is most likely deceased.
So I'm supposed to believe that Jerry was hit by an unknown shooter and disappears in the harbor, and the witness conveniently happens to be Lucky's girlfriend? I don't buy it.
I've done extensive research on the Vulcan and his associates. The man is something of an enigma, wouldn't you agree, Detective Spencer?
Yeah, well, we still don't know what he looks like.
I heard a rumor that he was killed.
The department is investigating, but until a body turns up, we have to assume that the Balkan's still alive.
It's unsettling.
Yeah, it is. Now, where does this, Ronan O'Reilly fit in?
Mr. O'Reilly is a known assassin who has worked for the Vulcan in the past. If I can prove that he was hired to go after Brenda Barrett, it gives weight to the allegation that the late Anton Banovic was also hired to target my client.
Right. Okay, well, I'll forward you a copy of the case file. And if you hit a wall, just give me a ring.
It's good to have your support. Thank you for your time. Oh, and would you ask Detective Falconeri to call me, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to check out while you're down there?
It's not funny.
Come on. Let's have a few laughs while we can, huh?
Okay, let me get this straight. So, if Ethan goes snorkeling and he drowns, I get ground to dust. If you slip in the shower and crack your head open, I go to prison. So where do these laughs come in?
No one's gonna get hurt. Nothing's gonna happen to anybody.
Really? Because you both are mobsters. You have the life expectancy of rodents.
Which should give you enough incentive to supply me with medical attention on demand.
Okay, I just want to be left alone. You covered for me. I saved your life. Just give me the syringe and we will call it even.
So you just walk right out of here, huh?
In a heartbeat.
So you can chase after a man, a ghost who wants nothing to do with you? Come on, you really think Patrick Drake can appreciate your finer qualities?
Like you can. Okay, this fantasy that you have about you and me, get over it.
So, I just met Dante and Brenda's lawyer, Theo Hoffman.
What'd you think?
Well, I don't know. Guy was kind of hard to read, which I guess is good in a lawyer. Seems to know what he's doing, but it just brought home to me that Dante and Brenda are in a lot of trouble.
Yes, I know.
What's going on? Catch me up. I mean, I've been a little distracted lately.
Yeah, the family of Anton Banovic, you know, the guy that Brenda killed, is suing Brenda and Dante for wrongful death.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're claiming that she shot the guy for whatever reason, and Dante used his badge to cover it up.
That sounds eerily familiar.
That's exactly the problem, because when Brenda starts talking about what happened here in Port Charles, she gets confused with killing Alexander in 2007.
And you're worried that if the case goes any further, Brenda's gonna have to be deposed.
That's why we need to settle out of court.
Right. So you want to pay the family out, but
Right,
what's the
yeah.
problem? They don't want money?
No.
But they just want to know why their son died?
That's what the lawyers think, yeah.
Well, what do you think?
Something just feels wrong to me. I mean, the guy's working for the Balkan. How could the family not know?
It's not impossible. I mean, the Balkan keeps his associates pretty hidden. You know, I mean, maybe it's just denial. Maybe this family doesn't want to know the truth about their son. Maybe they just want to keep their illusions
I
intact.
just feel like there's something I'm missing.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's the timing. You know, Brenda was targeted by Alexander's father.
Okay, who may or may not be Jerry Jacks.
Right, and he tried to grab her for months. He sent guys, they failed, and they got killed.
And Jerry hits the point of diminishing returns and decides to do the job
See,
in person.
and that's exactly right there. Out of nowhere, Brenda and Dante get slapped with the lawsuit.
Yeah, but you said so yourself. A lot of guys were sent after Brenda.
Right.
A lot of them died.
Yeah.
So one of the families wants compensation. What's so strange
Okay,
about
but where
that?
does Jerry fit in? I mean, because nothing this guy does is a coincidence. Nothing. The lawsuit was filed right when he hit town.
I don't know, man. You might just be looking for a connection that's not there.
The connection, I don't think the connection is Jerry and the lawsuit. Maybe it's Jerry and Siobhan.
What made you come up with that one?
Well, she's the one who gave us Jerry's name in the first place. And she also claims she saw him die.
So I guess we're gonna have some music on this trip, huh?
Not to worry. I'm not going to drag everyone into a sing-along. It's for me. When Cam goes to sleep, I won't be able to hang out in the bar or the lobby, so I'll play some music instead.
Would you mind an audience?
Are you serious?
Well, I just remember the story that you told me about the impromptu concert you gave in your backyard for the neighbor kids.
No, that's not fair.
No. You said you were Bon Jovi meets Santana. I would really like to see that. So
Somehow you seem more like a Springsteen girl.
Now, how did you ever guess that?
All the tough girls with hearts of gold love Bruce.
I'll meet you over there in a second. Okay.
See you later.
Wait, Ellie. I'm sorry Michael bailed.
Chrissy, I hate to break it to you, but I didn't come on this trip to spend time with Michael. I'm going to snowboard and hang out and have fun. So relax. Oh, control freak supreme. It's all good.
Do you get how frustrating this is? How perfect you would be for Michael if he would just give you a chance.
Listen carefully. Michael and Allie will not be getting together. Anyway, I'm kind of into this guy at my school.
Who?
I don't know if you know him. His name's Tim Sullivan.
Hey, Christina. Allie?
Michael, you made it.
Yeah. Hey, look, I really want to apologize for blowing off your party.
Stop. I just told Chrissy. I think you're awesome. As a friend, only.
Yeah.
Besides, I'm kind of seeing this guy at my school.
That's great. No, that's great. Me too. I'm seeing somebody, so friends is good.
Yay! That's over. Now we can relax and have fun.
All right.
Michael, Molly said you weren't coming.
Again, yeah, I changed my mind.
Sweet. Now we can do the double black diamonds.
Did Abby talk you into coming?
Who's Abby?
Just a friend. So are you going to be skiing or snowboarding?
One day of each, I think. I want to try the half pipe, but you can go so much faster on
Hey,
moguls.
can I get everyone's attention, please? Guys, it's time to head out to the parking lot. We're going to stop for dinner on the way, so take whatever you need for the bus because everything else is going to be stowed underneath, okay? Let's go.
Goodbye. Oh, have fun. Have fun, my babies, and don't break anything, okay?
Mom, I can't breathe. Oh, she can't breathe. Mom.
Okay, listen to Mommy. You be a good boy for Uncle Steven, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and you don't take him on anything too
Come on,
steep.
relax. He's a Weber. He can handle it.
Hey, Patrick, did you get that chart that I left?
Yeah, I already looked at it.
Oh, great. Well, if you want, we can go over the post-diagnostic in the cafeteria and grab a snack.
Actually, I think it's better that we do it here. Less chance of a distraction.
And we all know how easily you get distracted, Dr. Niles.
It's an easy drive to the lodge. 3 hours at most.
Great. Thanks, man. Ready for this?
You know I've never skied, not one day in my life, never.
Oh, come on. You really gonna let that stop you?
Doc, us tough chicks with hearts of gold. We're up for anything.